Most traders use the MACD to generate buy and sell signals. But on lower time frames, that often creates too many false signals. Instead, I use the MACD in a different way. I use it to quickly identify the current market trend, and then I combine that information with another indicator or price action to confirm entry signal. Now, just to be clear, this is not a complete trading strategy, but I'm going to show you how to modify the MACD indicator to make it a very effective trend filter. And it tells me whether I should be looking for buy setups or sell setups. I'm in TradingView and I will go to indicators. I have it already here, but the moving average convergence divergence. Now this is the default MACD indicator. I'm going to right click on it, go to settings, and for the fast length, I'm going to change it to 34. For the slow length, I'm going to change it to 144. And the signal line is okay. Then for the style, I'm going to get rid of the MACD and the signal line. What I really need here is the histogram. Okay, and click on OK. Now the histogram becomes much cleaner and easier to read with these settings as a trend following indicator. The basics work like this. If the MACD indicator is showing you red like this, then you have a downtrend. If it changes to green, then you have an uptrend. And without all of the extras, this indicator becomes very valuable for identifying trends on 1-minute charts and 5-minute charts. If we want to make this even better to see, we can also tweak the price action. So instead of seeing candles, we can see this Heiken Ashi. And I think this just makes the view a little bit easier. So as you can see here, the MACD indicator changed to red and the price went down. Here it changed to green, price went up. However, I would like to stress, this is not an indicator as such. This is just to show you where the trend is moving. So you will need to find another indicator to pinpoint your entry and exit signals. I want to show you a quick comparison to the original MACD indicator. I will add another MACD here. And as you can see, there are many more, let's say, signals here. This one appears to be a much cleaner version. So one potential strategy is to use this modified MACD to determine the trend and then use the default MACD for your entry and exit signals. Another thing I wanted to mention is that this strategy, it works good for trends. However, it is a trend following strategy, like a trend following indicator. What this means is if we have something like this, a consolidation period, then this indicator is going to go crazy, just like every other trend following indicator there is. However, if we filter it, for example, here, I already have a 200 period exponential moving average. So that could be additional confirmation of the trend. And then we have here, we can see that there is a clear downtrend here. So this could be a good entry signal. And in a strong downtrend, we could ignore all of these green parts. Because if you're using trend following indicators, it is safer to trade with the trend instead of against it. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and if you're looking for a simple way to identify the trend direction on lower time frames, I think this modified MACD can be a useful filter. Just remember, use it to identify the trend and then use another strategy to find your actual entries.